Today we'll be discussing about a website called Canva on which you can make different types of animations, videos, blog posts. There are other lot of different things, Zoom backgrounds, business cards, etc., etc. The basic thing is that all the tools or images or text features that you require to make them is pretty much the same. So what we'll do today, we'll take one demo of how will you make one postcard or sale flyer on Canva, and you can pretty much copy that on all the different things that you want to make. So firstly, what I'll do, I'll just share my screen and give you this basic introduction of Canva. And yeah, is it visible, my screen? Okay, perfect. So getting started. So for demonstration purpose, in case if you're not registered or logged in with Canva, then you just have to log in with your Google ID or any account email ID that you have. Okay, so once you are done with logging in, then this will be your main page on Canva. Now, what are the different things that we can create on Canva are actually the presentation, logos, Instagram post, posters, resume, video, A4 document, etc., etc. There's a lot of things that you can make here. But today, what we're going to do, we'll try to make something that has a more practical use and you can use it in your day-to-day life. So as you already know, Raksha Bandhan is very near. So what we'll do, we'll try to make a sale flyer. First, let's understand the basic scenario what we're trying to achieve. We are trying to make a sale flyer for a very big retail store that actually wants to throw a sale related to Raksha Bandhan. Let's say the store wants to give 20% off on shoes, 30% off on shirts, and etc. etc. So what you have to do to create that, in your search box, you just have to simply type sale flyer. So some different options will be available, as you can see. As of now, we are going to go with the standard sale flyer that is available in Canva. So if you'll select standard sale flyer, uh, you'll see a screen something like this. Now there's one important thing that you need to know about Canva, that it's actually not entirely a free tool. Some templates that are available in Canva are paid, or they call it pro version, but some of them are also available for free. So on your left side, you will see one drop down menu. As of now, it's free and pro, but what I'll do, I'll just select free. So now I have applied filter for free, and now I'll get all the templates that are available for free. So for example, let's select this one. In case if you want to select a blank template and start entirely from scratch, that's up to you. But we are not going to do that in today's session. We'll just select a ready-made template and make some editing in that template. Okay. Once we are on this page, in case if you want to do it with me, that's up to you. Okay, so once we are on this page now, as you can see, there are different parts of the screen. Most important thing is that when you see on your left side, there is one left panel available, and inside that left panel, there are some different options. Inside the first option that you have templates, you have some different other templates similar to one which you're already using. In case if you want to change any or add multiple templates to your flyer, that's up to you. But today we'll see just a flyer with one single template. Next, you have about elements. Now, elements are certain symbols or stickers that are used to make your template look more attractive or good. We'll try to add some elements, and how we'll use that we'll see later. Next is about your uploads. Here, what you can do, you can upload any image or video, because this is a template. We are mostly be working with images. So if you want to upload any image from your local machine over here, that you can do. I'll teach you how you can upload image here, but we'll come to that part later. Next is about your text. In case if you want to add some text or different kind of headings or body text, that can be done from this text section. Next is about your audio. If you want to add some background music and convert this to a video file of 3 to 5 seconds, that we'll see how can we do that. So after covering all the options present in your left panel, now let's move to the main template. Let me zoom it a little bit. So let's make it 75%. So I've zoomed it a little bit. Now, first of all, this template is made up of different elements. Like this sale box is a text element in itself. This flash is a text element itself. All this we can do. We can also make edits in our text. In case if I want to remove something that I don't want in my template, that also can be done. For example, I want to remove this. I want to remove this SALE, all four alphabets that are present in the corner. So what I'll do, just simply click them and delete. Select that element and press delete or backspace from your keyboard. In case delete or backspace is not working, just right click on that element and press delete. So that element will be gone. Let's say I want to change some text in this template. As you can see, this line up to 70% off on shirts and jeans. And here we have one flash sale. Instead of this flash, I want to make it a Rakhi sale. So I'll just delete this flash. First of all, I'll select this element with mouse and I'll bring my cursor over here. I'll simply delete this. And instead of flash, I'll make it Rakhi sale. Okay. Now next change I want to do is over here. I cannot give 70% discount on my products, otherwise my shop will go bankrupt in 2 or 3 months. So let's change it. Instead of 70%, we have another participant. Instead of 70%, let's make it 20%, and we'll drag this and move it slightly upwards. Now, other options that are available for text editing are, if you select a text element, you will get all the options that are available over here. For example, I want to change the font style for this text. Then you just click here and you will get one drop down list that contains different font styles that are available for text. Let's try this Bukhari script. So what it will do, it will change font style for the selected text element. This was for font style. In case if you want to increase or reduce the size of the text, then simply select that text and then you can increase the size or you can reduce size. That's up to you. Next part is about text color. If you want to change the color of this text, then simply click here and let's make it red. So if I select red color, then it will be changed to red. Let's try one more color. Blue, dark blue. So you can change color from here. I think we have one message. If you want to append the existing text, then simply bring your cursor over here and start typing whatever you want to write. This is the first option in how to write. And next option is you go inside this text element and then, okay, what I'll do, I'll make some space to add a new text element. I'll drag this text subheading and place it over here. And now whatever I want to make change over here, let's say this is sample text. So you can go inside your text section and then drag a subheading, or if you will drag your body text, then size of the text will be smaller compared to your subheading. And if you will drag a heading, then it will be in large letters and bold. So another. Now, this was all about the text section. How can you change or reduce the size or increase size, change color, font style, etc., etc. This is very common stuff that is available for text editing in this Canva. I hope you are clear with the text part so that we can move ahead. Okay, I hope you are clear. Now, moving on to the next part. Someone was asking how can we add Rakhi over here, or if you want to add some elements or images into this. So there are 2-3 different options. First, in case if you want to add any element or sticker inside this, first try to find it over into this element section. In case if it's present over here, then simply add it. That's good enough. In case you don't find it, then I'll discuss what can be done. So first, let's search for Rakhi. So we are getting some different Rakhi elements that are present over here. So let's say if I want to put this element on my flyer, I'll simply drag it and place it over here. Now let's try to reduce its size. And I'll place one more on right hand side. So one thing is that you can simply search in your element section and then place the element that you get. And another important thing is that not all stickers that are present over here are for free. Let's say if I search for Rakhi again, I'll also get some pro stickers like this one. If I'll use this sticker or this image, then it's not, it's, you cannot use it for free. So make sure when you try to when you'll try to download your template, you have to pay something in case if you're using any pro stuff. Yes, from here, if you
Okay.
want to flip it, just select that element. On the left side, you will get one option to flip horizontally and vertically. Both options are present over here.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now moving on to the next part, we have about images. Let's say you find a really good image from Google about Raksha Bandhan, and you want to use it in your template, and you want to add it here somewhere over here in your template. So how will you do that? First of all, download that image from Google to your local machine, and then go into your upload section. Upload section, there will be one option for upload media, and inside this, click on device, and then what it will do, a new window will be opened, and let's say that image is present inside your RStudio project, for example. So you can select that image and simply upload it on Canva. And for example, I have some images that are already present on my Canva. Let's say I want to use this Taj Mahal image, so I can just drag it and place it over here. First, download that image from Google that you want, store it somewhere on your local machine, go to your upload section. Inside your upload section, you can simply drag it and paste it on your template. Now moving on to the next section. What if we don't want to make it a normal static template and we want to convert it into a 2 to 5 second video and add some animations and music to that? So how can we do that? We have, okay. So how can we do that? First of all, what you do, there's, let me reduce, zoom out a little bit. Huh. So there's one option for animate. Select this animate, and now again in animate section, you will get different kind of ready-made animations that are already available over here. So again, some of them are free and some of them are paid. So let's try this tumble and see what do we have. Now let's try to play this. So let me play this again. So it will look something like this after adding tumble animation. Let's try to work with pan and again play this. So basically the effect will keep on changing. Now, one more thing, the default time when you set an animation will be for 5 seconds. So the duration for the video, it will play for 5 seconds. Although the animation may end in 2 seconds, but still video will keep playing till 5 seconds. So let's say you want to change it and reduce it. So I'll just click here, edit timing, and instead of 5, I make it 3. And now, if I try to play this video, the duration of this video will be for 3 seconds only. If I want to reduce it even more, let's make it 2. And if I play it again, so this will only play for 2 seconds. I hope this is clear. And now let's try to, okay, first let me close this animations. And last and final thing that we want to make over here is about our audio. Now, if you want to add some audio in the background music, then go to your audio section and select anything that you want. Here's again, some of them are for free and some are paid. Okay, huh. So let's use this video game blockbuster. Can you guys hear this audio? Important thing to notice in this audio is when you add your audio, you will get this kind of bar graph. You will get this kind of bar graph on the top. So you can select, because the duration for my video I have set it to 2 seconds. So you can select any 2 second cross section area from this entire audio. Let's say I want to add this part from 46 to 48 seconds. So now if I try to play this again, after we are done making all the changes that we want, now let's try to download what we have made. You just have to click over here on this download button. In case if you're using any pro elements or paid elements, then it will tell you to pay $5 or $10, whatever is the cost. And For this flow, we haven't used anything that is paid. So you'll just directly get this option to download. If you click on download, it will be downloaded and saved in your downloads folder or on Finder if you are on Mac. So as of now, because this is in a video format or MP3, MP4 format, so the file type suggested will be MP4. In case if you don't want to add animations or audio and you just want to simply download a static image, then you can also download it in your PNG image format, or you can also download it in your direct PDF standard. So different download options are available. You can try anything that you want. I hope this is clear.